The fall of Abubakar Shekau. By the 2010s, Abubakar Shekau had turned Boko Haram into one of the world's most feared insurgent groups, responsible for mass kidnappings, suicide bombings, and the displacement of millions across Nigeria, Chad, Niger, and Cameroon. But his brutality, even toward fellow jihadists, eventually turned allies into enemies. In 2016, a rival faction broke away, the Islamic State West Africa Province, or ISWAP, after pledging allegiance to ISIS. ISWAP accused Shekau of indiscriminately killing Muslim civilians and rejected his leadership. The two groups, once one movement, became bitter enemies fighting for the same territory. In May 2021, ISWAP fighters launched an assault on Shekau's stronghold in the Sambisa forest. Cornered, with defeat closing in, Shekau reportedly detonated an explosive vest rather than be captured alive. His death marked the end of an era, but not the end of the insurgency. In the chaos that followed, thousands of Shekau's fighters surrendered to Nigerian authorities, while many others defected to ISWAP, which emerged as the dominant jihadist force in the region. A smaller faction attempted to keep the original Boko Haram name alive under new leadership, but weakened and fractured, it lost much of its former strength. ISWAP, more disciplined and strategic than Shekau ever was, shifted tactics, governing territory, taxing communities, and targeting military convoys rather than mass civilian attacks. Yet for the people of Borno State, the violence never truly ended. It simply changed shape. More than 2 million people remained displaced. Communities continue to rebuild amid lingering attacks, and the Nigerian military continues operations against remaining militant cells to this day. Abubakar Shekau's death didn't end the war in Borno State. It transformed it. What began as one man's uprising evolved into a regional conflict, passed from leader to leader, faction to faction, leaving behind a scar on northeastern Nigeria that has yet to fully heal.